Getting pregnant from 45 to 50. If you are 40 years and above and you still want to become pregnant, make sure you watch this video from the beginning to the end. Do not skip. Share this video and receive your blessing. And I want to beg Facebook to please allow the rightful audience to have access to my videos, especially this particular one. My name is Tochi and I welcome you to my page. Before I go straight to this video, I want to put a disclaimer that I'm not a professional, I'm not a medical practitioner, I am not an expert, I am a researcher who studied hard and I teach based on my research and my experience. So if you have any issue, please contact your physician, your medical practitioner for proper medical checkup. So somebody called my attention in this particular video. I have made several videos about this, but somebody wrote in my comment section, he or she, I don't know the gender, said, you are teaching women how to become pregnant at 40 and above. Have you ever told them the risk attached to it? And if you watch my videos clearly, anytime I am making a video, I always pay much emphasis on some of the things. Maybe the person did not hear me, or maybe the person did not understand. I always say that pregnancy at 40 is a risk. So maybe you didn't understand what I meant by that because I didn't go further to explain it. So I am here to tell you this video is particularly for people who are up to 40, in fact from 35 to 40 and above, that are trying to conceive. Now, every woman was born with 1,000,000 eggs. So, and each particular day, you lose 35 immature eggs. So, by the time you reach puberty, how many eggs will be remaining there? And by the time you get to 40, you only have 20,000 remaining. In most cases, you don't even have anyone. But this is not the issue. The problem here is that at the age of 35, that is when people start developing some ailment like hormonal imbalances. So now you are 40. You might probably have, I'm not saying certainly that if you are 40, you must develop. It's not a must. Some people who live healthy lifestyle, they don't have any issue, or anybody that is 40 that do not have any health issue may not have problem. But then I'm speaking generally and according to research that women under 40 that are still getting pregnant is a risk. Do you know why? Now you develop what is known as chromosomal problems. So and these chromosomal problems may also affect your pregnancy, may affect your unborn child. That's why you see some people give birth to defect children. I am not saying that is a must. I don't know if you people understand me. Don't quote me wrong. I am saying in most cases, according to research, they said women who are 40. That is why here in Germany, for example, if you are 40 and you are pregnant, they are going to place you under watch. They are going to watch you carefully. They are going to watch you, watch your pregnancy, watch your baby, make sure that both of you are healthy. They are going to watch you until they give you special treatment because you need it. So now, what about the people who happen to be in a country that do not have access to this equipment? So what is their fate? Remember, don't quote me wrong. I am not saying that if you are 40 or 45, you will never get pregnant. I didn't say that. You will, of course. It's God that gives children, but we are looking at the chances of you carrying a healthy pregnant and giving birth to a healthy child. So for you to achieve this is what somebody said I should explain to you. And I have been saying it, but because I did not elaborate it the way that I'm doing right now. So if you are 40 and you want to become pregnant, you want to carry a healthy pregnancy and a healthy baby, my advice to you is this: speak with your gynecologist, your fertility doctor. Let them place you under watch. they have to check your hormone. If you have any hormonal issues, they have to check your chromosome. Checking your chromosome is very, very important so that you don't end up carrying your pregnancy and giving birth to a deferred child. That is the reason why it is called a risk. It's not that you cannot carry the pregnancy. It's not that you cannot give birth, but it's for you to give birth to a healthy baby. You will see some people now, they will come and write here, you are not God. You are not the one that gives children. I am not telling you that if you are 40 and above, you cannot become pregnant. Of course, I have seen a woman who gives birth at the age of 50. Yes, through the assisted reproductive technique. You can, but we are talking about the possibility of you carrying this pregnancy to term and also for you giving birth to normal child. You can see, so for example, when I give birth to other of my children, I was still under 20s. This present one now, I give birth to him under 30s. And believe me, the experiences that I had is different. During the 2 other pregnancy, I didn't feel anything, I was pregnant and I was still going to school. I was doing my normal things, but this one that I gave birth under 30s, it wasn't easy for me. The experience, the strength, the energy, my activities reduced. Why? Because my hormones are going down. I am growing old. The older you grow, the older your hormones come down. That is what I'm trying to explain in this video. So that is why I always encourage people to live a healthy life. When you tell people to live a healthy life, they always ask you, what do you mean by living a healthy life? Living a healthy life simply means that you should eat healthy food, involve yourself in exercise, not strenuous exercise, and avoid stress. In this way, you may not experience hormonal disorder. So my lovely sisters, like I always tell you, I cannot deceive you. I cannot mislead you. Whatever I'm telling you, I have conducted research. The reason why I don't pay much emphasis on telling you that a pregnancy at 40, 45 is a risk is this. I don't want to encourage people. I don't want people to lose hope. I don't want people to think, oh, because I'm 40, I cannot become pregnant. No, you can. Menopause starts at the age of 50. As long as you have not crossed 50 years, then you still have the chances. But what we are looking here is your possibility of carrying the pregnancy to the end and also giving birth to a normal child. I don't know if you are getting me. So my advice, and I thank the person that called my attention back to explain this, because it seems people do not understand what I mean or what I always say. Pregnancy at 40 is a risk. Now, what I mean by being risk is this, that at this age, at this point in your life, your hormones are going down, and also you can develop many health challenges, and also you may have chromosomal problem that can lead to you having a defect child, or many problems associating with. It's not easy, I can tell you. But then if you are 40 and above and you want to become pregnant, please make your physician your best friend, make your gynecologist your best friend, so that they will monitor you and they will conduct series of tests. If they find out any issue or developing issue that need to be fixed, they will fix it, because nobody would want to carry pregnancy. At the end of the day, you give birth to the child that you don't want. Do you want that? Of course, no. So thank you. If you don't understand anything, ask me a question in the comment section. I'll be here to answer you. And I appreciate those who donate stars, who subscribe to this page to support us, those who share our video. May God Almighty bless you. Before I leave you, I want to put a disclaimer that I'm not a professional, I'm not a medical practitioner. I am a researcher that studied hard and tried to impart knowledge on you. In this regard, if you have any issue, question, please contact your physician. Thank you so much.